Good morning students. I, your Vaishali ma'am, welcome you once again in Alchemy Online Tutorials, Class 2, Subject Mathematics. In the last class, we have solved the Madan story and we have find how many vegetables left with him, right? Now today we are moving forward to the chapter number 4, subtraction, and today what we will learn is how and which type of subtraction sums we have already learned and what we are going to understand in this chapter. So come, let's take some examples. So first of all, tens and ones, 8 minus 4. This is the concept of single digit subtraction that you have done in the first standard, right? This is subtraction of single digit number from a single digit. But can we compare the number? Which one is bigger? For taking out the difference, the upper number means the number which is at the first is big, right? Now this is the concept of single digit. Now moving forward to two digit are 25 minus 2. Yes. Now subtraction of 2 digit from a 1 digit number, right? Here you can see that we have to subtract a single number from the two numbers. Okay. This both of the subtraction we have done in the first standard, as we have done the regrouping sums also. But this both are the sums without regrouping, subtraction without regrouping, right? Now, before starting and doing the sum, let me introduce what it is called. The number which we are writing at the first, is called minuend, and the number which we are writing at the second is called subtrahend. SUBTRAHEND. And the answer what we are finding out is called difference. DIFFERENCE, right? So these are the sums without regrouping, but single digit and two digit. So now let's solve. 8 minus 4. So what we are doing after 4 till 8, right? After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 on my fingers. So the answer is 4. Answer came in single digit. Now moving forward to the two digit sum, which is 25 minus 2, right? So now 25 after 2 till 5. After 2, 3, 4 and 5. 3 on my fingers. As here it is no number, so we will write down. We will bring down the 2 down. So the answer is 23. Now after understanding this concept of single digit and two digit number, moving forward, and we will learn today about subtraction with regrouping and without regrouping. We have all. Now after understanding the concept with sums without regrouping, now let us understood once again what is regrouping and without regrouping, right? So let us take an example from the student of our class. Suppose there is one boy whose name is Rohan. Rohan is having birthday. So he brought chocolates and candies in a class. How many Rohan brought candies? That is 35 candies he brought, right? Now after distributing the candies in a class, the candies left with Rohan is 4, right? So we have to find out how many he distributed in the class. So first of all, 5 minus 4. After 4 till 5. After 4, 1. Okay. We will bring 3 as it is down. So 31 candy he distributed in a class. Now next, there is one girl whose name is Pooja. And on the next day, Pooja is also having birthday. He bought 35 candies in a class. As there are total number of students, 35. The candies left with Pooja is 8. Right? Now we have to compare which number is bigger. Can we subtract 5 minus 8? No. So what we are doing is, when we can't subtract, we are taking from the tens place, right? So in this also we will borrow from the tens place. So cut 1, put 1, minus 1. Now we have to minus 15 minus 8. After 8 till 15. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Now 7, and we will bring 2 as it is down. So 27 candies he distributed in a class, right? So here you can see the example of Rohan and Pooja. They are having their birthday. How many they distributed and how many candies are left, we have find it very easily. But in this sum there is no regrouping, and in this sum there is regrouping, as we have borrowed from the tens place, right? So after this, come let's solve the course book exercise question number 1. Now let's read the heading from the course book. Subtraction of a 1-digit number from a 2-digit number. So here you can see we have to subtract single digit from this 2-digit, right? We have already taken the example of Rohan and Pooja. Now it is very easy to solve question number 1 exercise in your course book. Now let us solve. The number is 59 minus 7. So 59 is our minute, and this is 7 number is our subtrahend, right? So after 7 till 9. After 7, 8 and 9. So 2 on my fingers. As 9 number is bigger than 7, greater than 7, so we can minus it easily. And 5 we will bring as it is down. Is there any regrouping in the sum? No? Yes, there is no regrouping in the sum. Now moving forward to the second sum, which is 5 minus 8. Sorry, the total sum is 85 minus 8. From that we will do at the ones place, right? 5 minus 8. Can I minus? 5 is bigger number than 8? Greater than 8? No. So what we will do? We will borrow, we will regroup, and we will take from 8. So cut 1, put 1, minus 1, which is 7, right? So now we will do minus, which is 8 minus 15. Sorry, 15 minus 8. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So again 7 on my fingers. Answer is 7. And we will bring this 7 as it is down. So the answer is 77. Here we have done the regrouping. Now moving forward to the last sum of our exercise of course book, which is 71 minus 3, right? So is 1 is greater than 3? No, 1 is smaller than 3. So what we will do again? We will borrow from the tens place, which is number 7. So again we will cut 1, put 1, minus 1, which is 6. Now after 3 till 11. after 3 till 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8 on my fingers. So I will write here 8 and 6 I will bring as it is down. So this is the concept of subtraction without regrouping and subtraction with regrouping. That is also known as borrow sums, right? So here we have understood the concept of subtraction and we have done exercise question number 1, right students? So now your today's homework is you have to see from the course book example number 3 and example number 4. From that the concept is very clear to you. Till then students, take care and have a nice day.